Hey everybody, my name is Solomon Top and I'm a fire student at Hennepin Tech. So today we are going to be talking or learning about hose hoses. So the objective of today is to be able to list the common types of hose rows that we use to organize the supply hoses. So there's going to be 4 different ones that we're going to be talking about shortly here. The 4 different types, basic ones at least, will be the straight or storage, single donut, twin donut, and the self-locking twin donut. So the first one will be the straight or storage hose roll. This roll is used for general handling and transportation of the hose, as well as for rack storage. So how to do this will be, you want to lay the hose flat on the ground, and then you want the male coupling to be over the hose, and then you just roll it towards the female end, just like this. So you will grab the male end, lay hose flat, grab, fold it like that, and then you just keep folding it until you reach the female end. All right, so once you're done, the row should look somewhat just like this. So you'll have the male coupling in the middle, the female coupling on the outside, and then if you want to carry, you could just carry it like anything else. I know this is not up to exact size, but you can carry it like this. You carry it this under your arm, or you can just grab between some of these loops and carry it like that. If you can make a little bit of room in there. So this hose is used for when we want to put it directly into use. So we'll just grab the female end, hook it up to the fire hydrant, and then we'll just roll this up, grab one end like this. Then you just roll it out like you're pulling a bowling ball. The next row we're going to talk about will be the single donut hose row. So to do this, just like just like the straight row, you want to lay it out flat, locate the middle of the row, middle of the hose, my bad, and then move about 5 feet from the middle towards the male end. Once that happens, you start from where you are, 5.5 feet forward, grab that, and then you start rolling it towards the female end. So at the end of the row, you will wrap the access hose of the female end over the male coupling to protect the male threads so it doesn't get damaged in the process. And then with this, you can have easy access to both the male and the female couplings. All right, so once you have the hose all rolled up, it should look something like this. It's not the scale, like I said, but similar to this. So you will have the male end right here, then you'll have the female end right here. So the male end is under the hose, so the threads will be protected. So it's a little bit easier to carry as well. You could just, you could just carry it just like you would carry the straight hose. And then the next row we're going to be talking about will be the twin donut hose row. So this hose is primarily made to be a small compact row that can be carried easily. So what you will want to do, just like any other hose, you want to lay the hose flat and in a straight line, bring the male coupling alongside the male coupling as shown in this picture right there. Once that is done, you go to the opposite end where there are no couplings, and then you fold the end over each other and towards the couplings. So when you're done with that, it will look almost like you have 2 mini straight hoses. And then you can carry it with a band, a rope, or a hose strap, or you can just carry it by itself like that. All right, so once you have the hose rolled up, it should look something like this, like 2 miniature straight hose rows. So this one will be a lot smaller than your regular one. You can carry it however you want, straps, another rope, you carry it. You can You can cup it, you can hold it on the arms, however you like. So the next one we're going to be learning about or talking about would be the self-locking twin donut hose roll. So this one's similar to the twin donut roll, like as shown right here, but this next one's gonna incorporate a loop in it. So in order to do this roll, it's gonna be just like the one before. So you want to lay it flat out like that, but the only thing you would change is at the end over here, you will want to grab one end and put it over the other end, as shown here, maybe about 4 or 5 feet down the road, so you have enough room to get the loops. So as shown here, once you get the the big loop, you want to fold that big loop over itself to make 2 small loops. And then once you get those 2 small loops, you will go from the middle and start rolling towards the couplings. And then once you are towards the couplings, you grab both the loops. You can grab whichever loop you want, grab both of them, grab one loop and put into the other loop, and then pull. And then you should have a strap, which you can put your arm through or anything else through, which will make it a lot easier to carry. All right, so once you have your hose rolled up, it should look something like this. I didn't put the loops yet, but I'll show you guys. So you have both your couplings like this, and you have your 2 loops, kind of like bum gears. So what you want to do is, after you get done with that, you grab any loop you want. When you do this, also make sure that you're gonna put the loops over where the couplings are, so you can keep them in place when you move around. So you grab both your loops, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna grab this one, put it inside of this loop, then grab this and grab this, and just do that. One of them will be this. So once you're done, this is the self-locking twin donut roll. This part will hold everything together. You can carry this, you can put it on your shoulder, or just put your hand into like that. Makes it a lot easier to carry. Then if you don't have one hand available, just make this, do that, put over your shoulder, you're good to go. So to review, we talked about the 4 different types of common hose roses, which is the straight hose, the single donut hose, the twin donut hose, and the self-locking twin donut hose. Some tricks to do this is when you're done using the hoses, there's still some water left in it. You want to roll it up and you want to take water out. A trick you can do is when you're rolling it, roll it downhill so the water will be flowing downwards instead of upwards. And then when you don't, and then when you roll it, you will grab it and then you just start rolling it so you can squeeze the extra water out as well. You can some people will like to sit and then grab the roll and just roll it, pull it towards them, roll, and then pull, roll, pull. Or you can roll it and you can walk and roll at the same time just to make sure you get done as fast as you can. So that is it for the hose roses. If you have any questions or comments, don't be afraid to message me. I'll try to reply to it as fast as I can. If you do send me a question, I'll do my best to reply to it. If I can't find an answer, I will find a way to get you your answer. So with that, thank you for joining me here today, and you guys all have a good weekend now.